Hi, I'm Jelaila Starr, and I'm your facilitator for the Guide Communication Workshop by phone. Since you are clicking this video, I assume that you're interested in finding out how to communicate more effectively with your guides. So let me tell you a little bit about what we'll be covering. As you know, I say on the flyer that you can communicate with your guides, that it's easier than you think. Well, I really believe that. And the reason why is that we all have the equipment inside of us to be able to communicate. We've just lost the ancient knowledge of how to use it. So the first of the 3 sessions by phone, we're going to focus on the mechanics of guide communication. And that kind of takes all the mystery out of it and helps to build your confidence that actually you can do it because you do have the equipment and it is working. So we're going to go through the psychic glands, which are your endocrine glands, and I'm going to explain to you the connection between the psychic glands and your ability to communicate. I'll also discuss with you the feelings that each one of these produces chemically to create your emotions. And then we will test your psychic abilities to figure out which of these psychic skills is the easiest for you and which ones you're most proficient at. So we're going to look at clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, and clairkinetic abilities. Then in the second session, we're going to talk about I'm going to do a visualization with you. I'm going to have you reconnect with 2 to 3 of your guides. And this particular technique is something you're going to be able to use to increase your accuracy and clarity with your guides after the workshop is over. Because even though I will get you going and help you connect, you're going to have to practice, just like I had to do a lot of communicating before I got really comfortable and confident that I was getting the information accurately. In the third session, we're going to go through guide protocols and agreements. Now, this is where most people get stuck. They don't realize that there are protocols to how you communicate with guides. For example, you're going to need to have real clear agreements. Well, we'll talk about those in a second. You're going to need to have protocols around how you connect, where you connect, where the designated point is for your communication. So if you ask your guide something, you know they're going to know where to send it. But we'll go into depth in that about the guide protocols. There isn't a whole lot of them, and when you do them, when you learn them, you'll go, well, that was a pretty basic and common sense. It's just things that people don't think about. So we're going to take the airy-fairy mystery magic out of guide communication and bring it down to earth and make it an everyday thing so that you become more confident in your ability to communicate. Like I said, you have the ability. We just have to help you remember what the ancients all knew about how to do it on an everyday basis. So give me a call if you have any questions. And I'll be looking forward to doing a session and a workshop with you. Bye-bye.